Well, it's snowing. I don't know if you can see that. It just started. It's just flurries. This is the end of March, heading into April, and we have snow. We still have snow on the ground. Everything's frozen solid out there today. And it's snowing. It's supposed to snow today and tomorrow. This is the latest, longest winter that I've seen in a while. It doesn't want to let go. Well, I'm going to be heading out in a few minutes and starting up the maple sap processing. And it's Saturday today. And I want to get the maple sap going. Get some boiled down as the containers are filling up. Well, there won't be much flow today if it doesn't get warmer. But I have to boil what I have. Maple syrup processing day. And this tub, I'm doing the final boil. Well, the boil before the final boil. What I'm doing is taking the stuff that I boiled down the other day, and I'm bringing it down just to the point where it's going to go inside to be finished off. And inside, I'm going to take it, and I have to use a thermometer and do it on the stove and carefully check the temperature. And at a certain temperature, then it's done. And then you put it into the jars. And this is the bulk boil, which is not yet getting very hot. I'm having a hard time getting the fire burning hot today and bringing this up to temperature. The finishing boil is going well, but the bulk boil is not. I'm not using the small pan today because I'm running around doing other things, and it's just too much trouble to try to monitor that and not burn the sap in it. It's just not going to happen today. So this one is just about ready to go inside though. I'm going to come out here with a spoon and do a little taste test. And if it's starting to look thick enough, then I'll take it in. But the color is right. Look at that color. That's looking good. So I've got to stoke up the fire. I'll put the camera back inside and continue on here. Morning, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the White Winter Off-Grid Project. This was not expected. They said maybe possibly some flurries in the night. I didn't expect to have a total whiteout. Really weird this year. Really odd. It's a really late, long-lasting winter. To see white covered ground nearly in April is quite a surprise. The trees are covered in snow. It's really a surprise. I did not expect it at all. And we might get some more snow today, they're saying, followed by rain as it warms up. But and they're saying even possible snow next week as well. So it's really dragging on this year. I'm quite surprised. The weather patterns are changing, and the winter is starting later and hanging on longer. So something's shifting. I don't know what you call it. I wouldn't call this global warming. I don't know what you call it. Global shifting. But anyway, this is definitely a surprise at the Off-Grid Homestead. How's this for weird weather? Did you know it snowed today? It's so weird. Well, at least I can't complain about needing to shovel again. It's warming up. Let me see what we got here. 80 degrees in the tiny house. I'm burning some different wood that I had found that was cured better. And boy, it burns hot. I've got the stove damped right down, almost fully closed off. And it's 47 degrees out and getting warmer. It's going to be a beautiful day out there if the rain holds off. It may rain today on and off, so we'll see. Hopefully it won't, because I can use the solar power after all the clouds we've had all last week and all the rain. We don't really need the rain, that's for sure. The ground is super waterlogged, super soaked. Maple sap is flowing. It was below freezing last night, and I've got to go harvest maple sap. Unfortunately, all the wood is wet. I definitely am going to have a sugar shack next year. I've got a lot of projects to do, but I definitely need a sugar shack next year. A building where there's enclosed, which has wood stocked up and ready to go, ready to burn for the season. So, anyway, let's go check the battery bank over here. What are we looking at? Oh, light is green, happiness. Got 14.9 volts, 600 watts, and absorption volts. Ooh, 650 watts, look at that. When the sun hits, I get some serious power coming in here. When the sun is hitting, so 600 and 700 watts is good. It's fluctuating so much with the clouds. It's just going up and down, it's all over the place. But anyway, let that run. I'm using a computer right now. I'm processing a video. And the computer's going to be on all day because obviously it takes me half a day to upload a video. And I've got 2 videos. I cut off the tip of my thumb today, and that video I'll be uploading, which you'll have seen by the time you see this. And anyway, exciting times out here at the off-grid homestead in a tiny house on wheels. I have a package in the mail. It's looks like it's from China. So I'm not sure who sent it until I get it open. I'm left-handed, but I work my knives right-handed, which oops, where's my hand? I cut myself today. Anyway, you'll have seen that video already. So I've got to be very careful. Now I'm working with the wrong... Oh, baby, no, that is wicked sharp. That knife is very sharp. This is like a package of tape. I don't want to hurt anything when I open this because it's a package of tape. I don't know what's in it exactly. I don't want to cut through. Well, this is, wow, this is wicked sharp. This is the Ontario knife. Wow. Wow, you could skin an animal with this. You could fillet a fish with this. I mean, this is crazy. This is just crazy, crazy sharp. If you get one of these Ontario knives, you be careful. This is like surgical. So anyway, because this is a taped up package, I'm trying to be very careful, so bear with me and forgive me. It's all tape and foam, and I don't want to cut into whatever's in there. This is the oddest packaging I've ever seen, tape and foam. Oh, what's this? There's something in there. Innovative outdoor gear. Turbo shower. Looks like something I don't want baby cat getting a hold of. Am I still on the screen? It smells very much like vinyl. Let's give baby the packaging to play with so she'll be distracted and away from the thing. I don't know if this is the cover or what do we have here. We got some interesting stuff here. Oh, look at that. Is there instructions anywhere? There's no instructions. Oh, wow. So this must be... What do we have? Is this just the packaging? That's just the packaging. Okay. I didn't know if that was part of it. I'm not quite sure. These, I've seen these. I saw these in Australia, and I always wanted one. This is so cool. This is a 12-volt cigarette lighter plug-in. Electric submergible pump. It's got the power switch. I'm going to have to look this up because there's no instructions. There's your oh, this is so cool. You put this in a 5-gallon bucket of hot water or heat the water on the wood stove. I could use this in my shower in my tiny house bathroom. I've thought about doing this. Actually, I think Link Knight's one shower was designed like this. Oh, there's a pressure control on the shower head itself. There's a flow control on the shower head itself. It's actually solid feeling, the shower head. I'm surprised. This screws in here. You've got a hanger to hang it up. You got some washers for what I don't know. Must be for in here. Yeah, okay. You got some washers for in there. Oh, there's a permanent hanger for the shower hook. I'm not sure what that is. I'm gonna have to look it up. Look at that. That is. Oh, these, honestly, I don't know who sent this, so please let me know on the bottom. I was really liking these. I only found these in Australia. So cool. So you submerge this in a 5-gallon bucket of heated water. Right? You can heat it you can heat it over the fire. You can heat it on your wood stove, a camp stove, whatever. You heat up your water. You put this in it, and you plug in the power, and you've got a shower, a real shower. It's 12-volt shower. This is so cool. So it comes in a vinyl carrying case. Wow. Yeah, I saw these in all the camp stores in Australia, and we don't really have them here. I've never seen these in a store. This is so cool. You know what? I'm sorry, but you're not going to see me demonstrating, but I'm going to be using this. This is so awesome. Thank you. Here's a package that came in the mail. Try not to damage anything inside. Okay, look at that. Cool. So what we have here is some fun stuff coming up for the TR Tech Tactical channel. What we have here is the J5 Tactical flashlight. I am going to be doing a stress test on the J5 Tactical flashlight. Funny enough, I did a review on the J5 Tactical not long ago on the TR Tech Tactical channel, my new tactical and outdoor and survival channel. I did a total full review on this, and somebody in the comments, one of my viewers suggested, why don't you do like a stress test on it, like put it underwater and drop it. And I said, well, that'd be great, but I don't want to wreck the one that I own, you know, in case I wreck it. And he came back and suggested, why don't you have them give you one? And I said, well, that's an awesome idea. So I contacted the company. I told them what I'm doing, and they sent me one. So I'm going to take the J5 Tactical flashlight, all right, that you have seen on NASCAR, okay, and is all over the place. Sorry, I'm trying to hold this upside down to my camera. I'm looking at my camera viewer upside down and backwards. Anyway, this is seen on the NASCAR race cars, and it is a very rugged flashlight, and I am going to put it through the works. I'm going to, if it says it can be submerged under 1 meter of water, I'm going to submerge it under 1 meter of water. If it says it can be dropped repeatedly from 5 feet, I'm going to drop it repeatedly from 5 feet. And I'm going to show that it works, and I believe it will, because it is a rugged light. So you guys will see me doing the reviews over there on the my new tactical channel. So thank you guys. This is from survivalkit.com. And they also have their own website for the flashlight, the J5 Tactical. You can buy over there. And then there's a emergency filter straw, which is exciting right now because we have the wet season, and there is water runoff all over the place. And they've sent me their survival straw, which I am going to go outdoors and drink snow melt in pools and in puddles, and then I'm going to go over and drink out of the creek and out of the pond, and I will prove that I will still live. Emergency straw filter. I will be doing this over on the my tactical channel, so you guys can come over. I will let you guys know over here when I'm doing the video, so you guys know to come on over and check it out. This filters out 99.9% of Gardia and Cryptosporidium. So we'll cover this in all detail over there. Well, thank you very much, the guys from survivalkit.com.